Are you a fan of the classic sitcom Friends? Then you'll be glad to hear that later in 2021, you'll get to enjoy the Friends reunion. After years of eager anticipation and endless rumors, we're finally getting the Friends reunion we've been waiting for. It was a long time coming, and the cast has all been busy with their careers since the show ended. So, what do we know about the reunion so far? We're going to let you know, but before we do that, let's take a look back at the show that started it all. Friends premiered in 1994 and ended in 2004. The show began with Rachel Green, played by Jennifer Aniston, who just broke up with her fiancé Barry. She later takes up a job at a coffee shop called Central Perk. That's where she meets her new friends, and that's where the show begins. Through the decade of the show, we see Rachel, Ross, Chandler, Joey, Monica, and Phoebe become friends. We also see an on and off again relationship between Rachel and Ross. The show became one of the most popular sitcoms in TV history. Even though it's been over a decade since it ended, fans haven't forgotten about the 6 friends who entertained us over the years. As the 25th anniversary came in 2019, fans were hoping for a Friends reunion. It didn't come to fruition, but rumors spread we'd see one soon enough. With the coronavirus pandemic, filming such a reunion was slowed down. But now in 2021, we can expect to see a reunion after all. Hey, if you're enjoying this so far, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to Trender if you haven't already. And stick around for more about the Friends reunion. So, what do we know so far about the upcoming Friends reunion? The reunion special has recently finished filming. On the official Instagram page for the show, it was announced the filming was finished, leaving fans eager to find out when the reunion would be aired. It's set to air on HBO Max, though a specific date has not been set. Actor Matthew Perry posted that the special would air in March, but deleted the image shortly after posting it. The cast will not only appear in the reunion, but have all served as executive producers for the show. This shows us even after 20 years, they still remember their roots and the show that brought them fame and success. The show will also be directed by Ben Winstone, a writer for The Late Late Show. The reunion will not be an additional episode with a brand new storyline. It will include the cast appearing as themselves to discuss the show. They'll reflect upon their favorite episodes and favorite moments. And that's what we know so far, but we can expect there to be a lot more in store for us. The reunion was going to be filmed in March 2020. It was delayed until May and then delayed again until the summer. Due to the pandemic, it was postponed even more. While the pandemic has made a lot of us interact via video conferencing apps, this wasn't suitable for the Friends reunion. Warner Entertainment Chairman Bob Greenblatt stated, "We do think there's a value to having a big, raucous live audience to experience these 6 friends coming back together." Jennifer Aniston welcomed the postponing. She felt this would give the cast and crew more time to plan ahead and make a better reunion. David Schwimmer also welcomed the postponement, but he was excited to start working on the reunion as soon as it became safe. Lisa Kudrow was also very excited. She stated, quote, "No audience has seen us together since the show was over. We'll reminisce, talk about what was going on behind the scenes. It's not us playing our characters. It's not an episode. It's not scripted. It's 6 of us coming together for the first time in I don't know how long." While the cast may not have all appeared together, except for an occasional interview, they keep in touch and enjoy each other's company. While we eagerly await the Friends reunion, you can currently watch all episodes of the show on HBO Max. Matthew Perry had posted a picture of him getting his makeup applied on the set of the Friends reunion. He deleted the image moments later, but it was enough to stir up excitement amongst fans. In fact, the post got over 27,000 likes and was screenshotted and reposted on other Instagram accounts. We can't blame him. We're just as excited as he is to see the cast together. So what have the other cast members been up to since the show ended over a decade ago? Jennifer Aniston has, of course, become a major actress. She's continued to act in major films and TV productions. Recently, she's made waves on the show The Morning Show, which streams on Apple TV+. For her role, she won a SAG Award for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Drama Series. She also serves as an executive producer for the show along with actress Reese Witherspoon. Her major film hits have included comedies such as Horrible Bosses, We're the Millers, and He's Just Not That Into You. She's also been spending much of her time with philanthropy, working closely with Stand Up to Cancer and with St. Jude's Research Hospital. But we'll always remember her as Rachel Green, and we're excited to see her back. One of the major plot points of Friends was the relationship between Rachel and Ross. Ross was played by David Schwimmer. Schwimmer has gone on to have a great film and TV career, his most recent credits including voicing Melman the giraffe in the Madagascar series. He also portrayed attorney Robert Kardashian in The People vs. O.J. Simpson. He's also currently in the sitcom Intelligence. Ross was a paleontologist and later a professor at NYU. He was a sweet and at times dim-witted character we love to watch. We can't wait to see David Schwimmer recall his best moments playing Ross. His sister Monica was played by Courtney Cox. Her character later married Chandler and the two of them moved to Westchester to raise children. Courtney Cox has continued a great career in films, with Scream 5 as one of her latest projects. She's also had TV appearances in shows like Modern Family and Shameless. She maintains a close bond to the Friends cast, but especially with Jennifer Aniston and Lisa Kudrow. Lisa Kudrow launched to stardom with Friends. Her portrayal of the aloof Phoebe added to some of the show's most comedic moments. She's also acted in some serious films since then, including P.S. I Love You and The Girl on the Train. She's also appeared in Space Force and Feel Good on Netflix. We can't wait to hear her thoughts on playing Phoebe. She's also had her own web series called Web Therapy. Who can forget about Matt LeBlanc, who played Joey? Joey was a struggling actor who also had the reputation of a womanizer, as well as a major foodie. He also had the best catchphrase in the show, "How you doing?" He also appeared in a short-lived spin-off called Joey, which followed the character after Friends ended. He made a few appearances in Web Therapy alongside former co-star Lisa Kudrow. His most major work in recent years has been his work on Episodes, for which he won a Golden Globe Award. He acted in the show from 2011 to 2017. He also traveled across the pond to become a presenter on the UK show Top Gear. Then there was the great Chandler Bing. He was played by Matthew Perry and was the sarcastic guy who had a great job that paid well and he hated it. Since Friends, he's appeared in The Kennedys After Camelot, The Odd Couple, and Mr. Sunshine. During his work on Friends, Matthew Perry had unfortunately become addicted to pain medication. He spent a lot of time in rehab to treat this addiction. He's dedicated a lot of his free time since to discuss drug addiction and the importance of society to encourage sobriety and rehab for drug addicts. We can't wait to see the cast get together for the Friends reunion. Now that it's been filmed, we're ready to subscribe to HBO Max and patiently wait. Sometime in 2021, we'll get to reunite with the Friends cast. What's most surprising to you, that there's a Friends reunion, or that they'll be playing themselves instead of their characters? Let us know in the comment section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Trender if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.